worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.
Hi guys, Rebecca with Thrifting with Rebecca. I wanted to talk about my sale yesterday. I did an Instagram sale last night, and it went really, really well. When I started, it was about 20 minutes and nobody had been there. A couple of people had came in and left, but they were not staying. So I was really discouraged, and I was literally about to sign off to just say, screw it, I'll try another day. And right when I was about to, Chris from Puff and Stuff Collectibles came in, and he didn't just come in, he came in and asked to join the sale. So I was like, sure, why not? And so I let him in, and he was so fantastic and so great and so nice. And he started helping me, and a lot of people started coming in, and it was a steady 30 to 40 people throughout the whole sale. And they were helping me. Everybody was helping me. You know, I think they were like, some of them were like his friends, and then others were followers. And people were buying stuff, and other people were helping me manage, you know, who was buying. He was pinning things for me, you know, or he was typing them in for me, and then I would pin them. And that was fantastic. You know, doing it by yourself, I could see how much more difficult that would be. But I'm going to have to figure that out. Everybody was so nice. It was so much more than I expected. And I was so appreciative and so happy. And earlier in the day, I had been in Instagram in a live sale of, there was 3 women. They were doing a live sale. They were great. And I asked them how to pin an item, and they told me how you pin an item. So I went and I did a real quick live, so I could practice it real quick, so I could, you know, figure out how to do it. And I was able to do it. And then I shut that down, and I went right back to tell them thank you, and that I figured it out. And they didn't realize that I was back in the room. And somebody in the room had commented, hey, that lady went and started a live and is competing against you. And so then they all fed off that and started commenting, you know, how wrong I was and stuff like that. And I'm trying to type as fast as I can that, no, I'm not. I was just doing what they had told me to do so I could be prepared for my sale tonight on how to pin stuff. That's it. It was like 30 seconds, and that person posted that, and they didn't realize I was back in the room, and they all started commenting, and it like knocked me down. They were like questioning my integrity. What kind of person does that? You know, what kind of, you know, and it knocked me down completely. I didn't want to do my sale anymore. I had came home and told my husband, I don't want to do it anymore. You know, I felt like crap, and I was sad and wanting to cry. And I just didn't want to do it. And it's been a rough road trying to get on Instagram to do live sales. But Puff and Stuff renewed that all for me. Those women were fine. One of them messaged me afterwards, encouraging me, and that was great. And I just wish I would have had a chance to tell them, look, I'm not. I was just doing what you had told me to do, so that I could learn how to do it before they all jumped the gun and started commenting on the person's comment. It's fine though. You know, things happen. I could see how it would have looked from their point, so I get it. It just knocked me down. So, but I came back, and it was a great sale, and I did well, and I am so super appreciative of Chris and all his friends and everybody that came. So I wanted to give a shout out to them. And I'm gonna show you real quick what I saw. the party light, the Fenton, 2 pieces of Fenton, the Moon and Stars, the Nippon, the Too Faced Tiki glasses that I didn't know. One side was happy, one side was sad until last night. The Jolly Mountaineer guy, the Canala glass, the Bud vases, the Cockle glass, and the Hazy. And it may not seem like a lot to you guys, but it is a lot to me. You know, it did well. And anyway, I just wanted to come in here and say shout out to Chris at Puff and Stuff Collectibles and say thank you for everything last night. I'm so super appreciative. I was so happy how it went. I was so excited. I called my husband as soon as we shut down. I was like, oh my God, let me tell you what happened. And, you know, I had been discouraged about doing sales on Instagram, and, you know, this renewed my faith in Instagram last night. And I just had been having trouble getting, you know, into any sales, or, you know, or getting people to respond to me, but you know, you just got to keep going. I had, you know, wanted to not do the sale last night. I was literally going to shut down before Chris came in, and just try. I wasn't going to give up. I was just going to try a different day. I just, you know, wasn't feeling it, and then that happened, and it was great. They were so encouraging. They were so nice to me. They were really helping me. I was super appreciative of everybody that came in and worked with me and answered questions and renewed my you know, faith in Instagram and how things can be on there. That the community there they are nice and they are cool and they are helpful and they want you to do good. And so I'm going to stick with it, and I'm going to keep trying, I'm going to keep doing my sales. And yeah, so it went well, and I wanted to let you guys know that. And now I have a second home for doing live sales that you know, can help me branch out. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you check out some of my other videos, and I hope you also now check me out on Instagram and on Whatnot. Of course, I will always be on Whatnot. I love Whatnot, and I love the community there, and I love the community here. So now it's a joint venture. And again, shout out to Chris at Puff and Stuff Collectibles and all his friends. I appreciate very much everything you did for me. I am so grateful. I can't even express it enough for how everything went. All right, so you guys have a great day. You have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow.
Hearts worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.